Hello, I'm Teacher Ivan from Wuuna Educational Services. We are here for our second lesson concerning indices. In the first lesson, we looked at the laws of indices. So there are these laws that we shall be applying when dealing with the indices. Otherwise, before we continue, please, I request you to subscribe to all our YouTube channels, which include Wunna e-learning platform, Wunna Kids platform, Wunna online TV, Wunna math channel, and Teacher Ivan's online class. We also have Facebook pages and groups where we post revision questionnaires, revision notes, and call-out discussions. We also have TikTok account where we post the same videos. So please join Wunna Educational Services and make your learning a blessing and as easy as possible. Yes, our first question among the applications of indices is simplify each of the following. We are to simplify each of the following, and our first part is a power negative m power n times a power negative 2m over a power m times a power 2m. So we are to use the laws of indices to simplify these problems. So we saw that when we have two powers of the same base, then we simply multiply the powers. That is to say, we shall have a power negative mn, we multiply, times a power negative 2m over a power mn times a power negative 2m. So our first step was to first multiply these powers and get this. Then the next step will be applying another law of indices, which says that when I'm multiplying the same bases, I simply add the powers. So let us do that. We can have a power negative mn plus negative 2m. Since I'm multiplying the same bases, I will simply add the powers to get us this. Then over, the same applies to the denominator, where I will have a power mn plus negative 2m. Hence giving us, if we are to simplify this, we shall end up with the a. If we add this one, multiplies to give us a minus, so we end up with negative mn minus 2m over the denominator, still this one multiplies to give us a minus, so that we end up with a power mn minus 2m. So after simplifying that, we now realize a fraction where we have a numerator and a denominator. So this is the same as division. We are dividing this by that. So we change the fraction into the division sign, whereby we shall have a power negative mn minus 2m divided by a power mn minus 2m. And now, since we are dividing, we have a law that guides us on this. When we are dividing, we subtract the powers. That is to say, we shall end up with a power negative mn minus 2m minus, we put this in bracket, mn minus 2m. Hence giving us a power negative mn minus 2m minus mn, then negative and negative will give us a positive 2m. So that is how we shall open brackets when we are subtracting the powers. Then we collect like a terms. However, we have a negative and a positive. These ones will cancel out. So that will remain with the a power negative mn minus mn. These are the same. Therefore, we just add them together so that we end up with a power negative 2mn as our simplified answer. So that is how we shall simplify that. That has been our first part. We now come to our second part. Remember, the question says simplify each of the following. Part B. In part B, we are given 3 power negative 2 times 3 power 2 power negative 8. Divided by 3 power negative 4 times 3 power negative 8. So the first step here is to deal with the one that has more than 1 powers. That is to say, we shall have 3 power negative 2 times, since it is having more than 2 powers or more than 1 power, we shall simply multiply the powers. We saw that among the laws of indices, whereby we say that if a base has more than 1 power, then we multiply the powers. Hence, we shall multiply 2 by negative 8 to get us 3 power negative 16 over, this is 3 power negative 4 times 3 power negative 8. After that, our next step will be now introducing another law which states what to do when multiplying the same bases. So when multiplying the same bases, we simply add the powers. That is to say, we shall now have 3 power negative 2 plus negative 16 over 3 power negative 4 plus negative 8. And now we come up with the 3 power negative 18, that is negative 2 plus negative 16 gives us negative 18, over 3 power negative 12, that is negative 4 plus negative 8. And now this is a division, so we change into a division sign, whereby we shall have 3 power negative 18 divided by 3 power negative 12. And now that brings us to 3. Since we are dividing, we shall subtract the powers, hence giving us 3 power negative 18 minus minus 12. Minus minus will give us a positive, hence giving us 3 power negative 18 plus 12. Then the positive 12 will reduce the negative 18 to negative 6, hence giving the final answer as 3 power negative 6. We can stop here or we can still continue, because we saw what happens when a number has negative power. This is the same as 1 over 3 power 6. So that is our final answer. That is how we shall simplify that. So that has been simplifying. We have so far looked at number 1. In our next video, we shall look at number 2. But please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share with classmates, friends, and family members. Please always comment so that we know how we are serving you and how we can improve on our services. We have TikTok account. You can find these lessons. We have a website where you can get learning materials like notes, question papers, mock papers, among others, both teachers and the students. They are materials for learning and teaching. So please visit our website, that is wunnaeducationalservices.com. Otherwise, we are your learning partner. Please, we meet next time.